and welcome to the Arya Bark Podcast Vlogmas Day 17. How are we all? Really should say, because we've got new subscribers. My name's Carly. I'm coming to you today from my home in Fife in Scotland. Miss Arya is here. Are you coming to say hello? Are you coming to say hello? This is Miss Arya. Yes, you are. Arya's not happy. I know you love your mum. You come up. Is Ellie stolen your seat? Ellie's stolen her seat. It's just no fair, is it? Smallest animal in the house steals your seat. Today was supposed to be the day we went and picked up Patch. However, Patch has not had his injections, so we won't be picking him up today. We are, however, going to go see him. We will try to take a video, or at least a picture of his cuteness. I am in a quandary this morning as to what to take with me to knit on. I could technically take my anthology throw, which I've got to admit I am in love with. I'm back in love with it. So let me shift this out the road. Let me see if I can show you. This down here, that down here is where I was the last time I showed it. I have done a bunch, done loads. I am now on day 11. I'm quickly catching up, only 6 days behind, so I'm trying to get it where you can see it, where it's no. I'll take a better picture. I think what I might do is actually move it back on the find a cable in between this one and the one that it was on, because the one it was on was just far too big. Absolutely loving it. I am using my Advent from my Yarny corner, which I love. Absolutely adore that. I am still adamant that next year I will buy 2. That way I can do an Advent project and use the full 20g mini and stick it in my scrappy projects. I am now up to the 3rd day where I've run out of yarn. I am choosing, because I know some people who are doing it are just putting the full 20g mini in. I had chosen to change colour when Helen Stewart told you to, thinking that I would have a couple of extra cheeky grams to stick in to my triangulum blanket. Unfortunately I don't. The bigger it's got, the less chance I have of being able to put anything in. Day 10 had about 4 inches of yarn left over. I think day 9 I ran out on. Day 10 I had about 46 inches of yarn left over, and I've got a sneaking suspicion this is day 11. I don't know if the light is shocking in here. This is day 11. It is absolutely gorgeous. Each day I put in does not help the fact that this throw is making me hungry. I'm just getting sweetie vibes. Absolutely loving it. I suppose I should show you today's Advent. I have opened it and I have had a look, and Miss Arya is thoroughly impressed. So, day 17, we have a sweetie that I shall eat later, and this is the colour. Oh, that's stunning. I don't know if, well, the lights went down a wee bit. How gorgeous is that? That is stunning. I will try and fix this. Oh, one of the tags have fell off. One of the tags have came loose. This is gorgeous. Again, thank you to the lovely Danny and Alex. That's stunning. I was watching Alex's podcast last night, and there seems to be a love fest going on between Arya and Miss Ruby. 2 or 3 times during Vlogmas. Obviously I watch it on the TV, and obviously 9 times out of 10 Arya's sitting there. She can't sit there just now because there's a rather small cat. I don't know if I could turn you around and see. So I have to be careful because I then start mucking up the... Can you see? There's a very, very small cat snuggled on the couch in Arya's space, and she is not best impressed. Yeah, a small cat snuggled in her space, she's not amused. Plan for today, the lovely Mr. Bark is fixing a vulnerable customer's plumbing issues from a job he was at last night. A new problem has arisen, and he's been in contact with the engineer who's supposed to be going out to that customer, and that customer's advised that the engineer's advised it's going to be closer to 4 o'clock before he gets to him, which means that the plumbing issue won't get fixed until tomorrow. And the wife of the customer is very ill, so Mr. Bark is doing his usual self and trying to sort it. What else? I don't think, did I actually work on, I don't think I worked on the Stephen West. That could be another thing I take with me. And Ryan's other sock has not been done. I've not finished that other sock yet. So I'm swaying between taking this, taking Ryan's sock, or taking the Stephen West. However, I do suffer from car sickness. I'm fine as long as I'm looking forward, so it would have to be something that I don't need to look at, which kinda means Ryan's socks. Maybe an option. I do have, was it 94 miles to travel there and back, so it's going to take a couple hours to, well, it'll take an hour to get there and then an hour to come back. So yeah, I have been hankering for a pair of long fingerless mitts, which is just stupid for someone who very rarely leaves the house. I've been looking at the patterns. I'm trying desperately to stop buying patterns just because they're pretty. I have an insane amount of patterns already that very few have been knit up, so buying even more just seems stupid. If you do know of a pattern, basically I don't need it in, I don't want any fancy stitches, I'm wanting something that I can just, I don't mind ribbon, ribbon's fine. I'm not really wanting cabled, either stocking stitch or ribbon or a combination of both. Yarn I'm planning on using is the James C. Brett Funny Feet, which is absolutely battered in here because Arya came and molted all over it. That's my plan. It's got 400 metres in it. It is 50% wool, 25% bamboo, 25% polyamide, and it's shade FZB number 10. FZB number 10. Yeah, what make mats? That's my plan. Are you okay? There's a lot of licking coming for your general direction. You got cold? Do you have the cold? So yeah, that is my plan. We will be leaving in about a couple of hours. I'm hoping, I need to check with Ryan, I'm hoping to catch Mandy's live at 2. Might not be able to stay for all of it, but I should at least be able to stay for some of it. And I'm just going to continue knitting on my anthology throw because that's all I want to do. It's knit round and round in circles. I will need to fix the cable so I can show it better. Yeah, that's my plan. If I take you with me to show you the views, I don't know how much view you're actually going to get because I think we're going to go on the motorway most of the way. We'll try and get you some views of sheeps and stuff. I'm trying to think where there is actually sheep. The ones on the road to the 4th crossing have all been moved. Yeah, not 100% sure. I'll show you views. I was going to do a view across the 4th crossing, however, as the lovely Mandy has issues with going over bridges, I don't think that'd be very nice. So maybe not do that. I can do the run up to it, cut out going across it, and then coming off it again, and then I'll sneak some video of Patch. It's gorgeous. So I will leave it here. I am going to make a cup of tea. I am going to continue watching the Texas Killing Fields on Netflix. Oh, on the note of Netflix, I would like to say a massive thank you to Nancy for the recommendation of Ancient Apocalypse. Loved it. Arya says thanks. I had a mini domestic with Andrew a wee while ago. He's like, oh my god, what are you watching? You watch some garbage. I like the look Arya drew. I was like, I think it's quite interesting, thank you very much. Arya does like watching TV. She is thoroughly enjoying the My Yarny Corner vlog. Not so much interested in the cats, more interested in Ruby. Hey, you like when you see Ruby? I'm trying to think to catch up. Yeah, I watched Alex's last night. I need to stop watching them the day off and watch it the day after. That would work better. Yeah. I'm just going to continue on with this. I think I've got another 3 more rounds to do before I change colours. Oh, that's what I needed to do. I will move the stitch marker up so we all know where I was. I'm just going to work on this, because we're not getting patched today. I think what I might do is tomorrow I'll dye up all the yarn that I'm needing for the anthology, not the anthology, because I'm knitting on that, for the Starfleet blanket. I'm still swaying as to whether I should be buying more yarn. I could technically borrow some yarn from the counting sheet blanket, because I'm not going to need the full amount that I bought for that. That could be a plan, and just change two of my colours. Yeah. So I hope you have a very crafty afternoon, and I will catch you again later on. Bye. Good morning. Good morning. It's not morning, it's afternoon. Well, it's actually 3:20. Good afternoon, lovely people. How are we all doing? I have not taken any footage yet because, one, it was Titmit coming out at 5, so you wouldn't have seen anything at all apart from a lot of dirty rainwater on the windscreen. And we come past, stopped round about Livingston. Kind of watching because there's like a whole load of them. I'm at BP. Can I turn this while this is recording? I don't think I can. We are at Hart Hill. Mr. Bark has gone to get more screen wash because Vinny does not have any, which is not like him. So, apologies, I'm shuggling the camera. The lovely Mr. Bark is going to get more screen wash, and to use the facilities, I'm just sitting in the car. I did choose project. Now I need to find the said project. Project that I chose. There's a man right next to me looking as I'm demented. Right, let me see. So, project that I chose to bring with me. Mr. Bark socks. So, put a wee bit in. Tiny wee bit being put in. I'm just going to keep working on this. That's it. Move over because I like having a front of a car. Nope. Way too bright. There we go. There we go. Yes, so Mr. Bark does not have screen wash. Do you not have screen wash?
Believe it or not, that you don't have screen wash.
Seriously?
Completely empty screen wash.
A garage. So, here's in hello.
Hello.
Ryan's away looking for a message. Well, apparently Hart Hill don't have screen wash. Yes, so I've put a tiny wee bit in Ryan's sock. Ryan and I are having a domestic, aren't we, Ryan?
Yes.
Because apparently I was very nasty to him last night. I ate all his chicken curry pies.
You did. You left me none.
Left him with no chicken curry pies. I don't like chicken curry pies, and me and him split up, and I left with some random man that came to the door. Apparently he was my new boyfriend now. You might get it in weird garages.
Possibly.
I think she's having the same problem. Is she baby wiping her windscreen?
Possibly.
Seriously, people, don't baby wipe your windscreen. Yes, so we are going to go before Mr. Bark has you fallen off. And we'll catch up with you very, very soon. Bye. Say bye.
Hi.
I'm so cute.
He says you can look at the back of my head.
Where's you going? Where's you going, handsome boy? Where's your handsome boy? Where's he go? Where's he go? He's so handsome. You're a handsome boy. Do you want to snuggle?
He looks comfy.
Oh yeah. What did you find? What did you find? Did you find my thumb?